is they give a piecewise function like this, and this is number 63. They do f of x equals negative 2x plus 1, 5x minus 4, and it's x is less than or equal to 2, x is greater than 2. They don't ask you to graph. They just ask for f of 2, and they ask for f of negative 3. F of 2 satisfies x is less than or equal to 2. So we choose the top one. And that's negative 4 plus 1. That answer is negative 3. Negative 3 is clearly less than or equal to 2. So we choose the top one there as well. 6 plus 1, and we get our answer of 7. You just choose the expression that goes along with the x that fits. In both these cases, they both fit with the less than or equal to 2 narrative. Okay, that's it. So in this case, you're not really going to be asked to graph a piecewise function. Just execute an answer. For number 64, kind of the same deal. F of x equals x squared minus 1 for x is less than or equal to 0. 2x minus 1 for 0 less than x less than or equal to 5. And 3 for x is greater than 5. The f of 3 is between 0 and 5. 2 times 3 minus 1, 6 minus 1, and we get 5. The f of negative 3, negative 3 squared minus 1, 9 minus 1, we get 8. We're just picking the equation that satisfies the x. F of 0, we also picked that top one because f of 0 is less than or equal to 0. 0 squared minus 1, we get negative 1. And finally, f of 7 is pretty simple. Anytime the number is greater than 5, the answer is 3. They literally give it right to you. Our final questions. We have the normal curve, where I put the median in the middle, 30,000, excuse me. And then we add 2,000 each time. So it's move that line a little bit. Try this again. So 30,000 is in the middle. 32,000. 34,000. 36,000. On the other side, 28,000, 26,000, 24,000, 34, 34, 13.5, 13.5, 2.35, 2.35, and we always have our 0.15 on either end. By the empirical rule here, what is the percent that the timer's life exceeds 26,000? So for 65A, 26,000 and exceeding it going to the right, if you add them all up, you have a 97.5% chance of exceeding 26,000. Between 28,000 and 36,000, we're just adding those percentages. 34 and 34 is 68. 68 and 13.5 is 81.5. And then 81.5 and 2.35, we have 83.85% of it being between 28,000 and 36,000. So for C and D, we're going to go second function vars. We're going to press 2, and then you're putting your lower, which is 28,000. I'm sorry, not 28,000, 25,000, excuse me. put your upper, which is 35,000, your mean, 30,000, and your standard deviation, which is 2,000. When you put those numbers in and hit enter twice, what do you get? When those numbers are typed in, we get 98.7%, I believe. Now the next one, what percent will have less than 25,000? Okay. What I would do is I would put my lower at an extreme number, put it at 1. My upper at 25,000. My mean is 30,000, and my standard deviation is 2,000. And then when I plug those numbers in and hit enter twice or hit paste twice, I end up with what percentage? .006. So it's .006. If you want to change that to a percentage, then yes, 0.6%. Okay. Huge difference from 6%. It's 0.6%.